Hello. Today we're going to do a little standing chair yoga. So grab a chair. Good. And then just stand behind the chair for a moment. Nice. Take a nice big inhale, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, pull them to center. Again, inhale, arms sweep down, around, and up. Fill up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. And then hands on the back of your chair. And then start to walk your feet out a little bit. And then start to find this little flat back here. Nice. Good. Stay here and just breathe. Let your heart kind of fall right through your arms. Feel this nice stretch in your arms. And then your head mirrors the floor, mirrors your arms. Pull your belly in and up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. And then your inhale, can you fill up the whole back side of your body? Try not to lock your knees. Find this nice gentle bend. And then bend the knees a lot. Lift your booty up towards the sky. Let your head hang down. Big breath in, breathing into your, behind your heart space and your back. Feel your heart melting right through your arms. And then slowly tuck your tail under as you roll up. Nice. Release your arms from the chair. Draw your shoulders back and down. Stand nice and tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Good. Can you feel your shoulder blades squeeze together behind you? Good. Gaze can look up. Gaze can look forward. Wherever you are, can you pull your tail forward, 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 and tuck it under. Big inhale. Big exhale, rise up, breathe in. And then hands to heart center. Good. Now we're going to grab the back of our chair. And we're going to take a tree pose. So find your state, and that's your gaze, something that's not moving, non-moving object. And just lock your eyes on it for a moment. And then the left foot comes up above or below your knee. And wherever you feel safe, hands come to your chair. Press your knee into your calf, into your thigh, but press that leg back into your heel. Lock your eyes on that drishti. You can stay here with your hands, or maybe if you're feeling okay, you can take one hand to your heart. Maybe the other hand comes to your heart as well. And just focus and breathe. The chair's there if you need. Good breath. Maybe trying to breathe in through your nose and then out through your nose. And when you're ready, gently release your foot down, release your arms, inhale, reach up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We'll take that with the other side. You can either come sideways to the chair if you want to hold one hand. I'm going to do it sideways for now. My hand's going to hit the chair, and my foot comes to tree, above or below your knee. And can you think of your right knee as opening up to peel your hips open? Stay here and breathe in. Lock your eyes on a drishti. Maybe one hand comes to your heart. You just feel your heart beating, and can you take that left hip and kind of pull it in? It's easy to just let it bump out to the side. Can you pull it in so you're nice and tall? And maybe the other hand comes to your heart. And the chair is there if you need it, but just breathe in through your nose. And out through your nose. Good. Gently release that foot down. Release your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. And then turn back to your chair. If you turn, hands to the back of your chair. Can you start to walk out a little bit? Find your knees and your hips directly under one another and start to melt your heart down through your arms. Right? You can take a nice bend to your knees, whatever feels good. And then let your head just hang down. And then once your head is down, can you start to lift it up so it's in line with your spine? Maybe your arms and your ears stay in a nice straight line. But can you imagine your heart's melting through your arms? Keep pulling your belly in and out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And then slowly start to rise up. As you rise, can you tuck your tail in? And you almost find like this cat pose. Find the shoulders rounding here as you lengthen your legs. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, soften the knees. Draw your heart through your arm again. Good. Inhale, tail tucks as you round, rolling up. Exhale, soften the knees. Drop your heart through your arms. Good. One more. Inhale, round. Tuck your tail. Exhale, soften the knees. Let your belly and your chest fall through your arms. Round here as you roll up. Nice and slow. With the arms release from your chair. And come all the way up. Nice. This time we're going to take a warrior one. So we're going to take our right foot, toes pointing forward. And then that left foot, toes are going to go out towards the left and a little bit towards the right. So they're kind of like on a 2 o'clock. Press with the knife edge of your pinky foot. Okay. And start to sink down into that front leg. Sink down, 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 down. Knee and ankle are in a nice straight line. Okay. And then I want you to peel your left hip forward and your right hip back. So you're facing your chair. Okay. Almost feel your inner thigh coming down and around towards the back of your heel. Nice. Take a nice deep breath in. And hold your chair here as you start to sink your hips forward and down. Draw your shoulders down. Maybe your arms reach up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. And you press into the ball of your front foot. The chair is here as you sink, sink, sink. Back leg is strong and activated. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. So stay here. Now moving on a little bit. Can you spin your back heel off the mat? Back heel's off the mat so you're on the ball of your back foot. Nice. And those hips are still square. That right hip's pulling back as that left hip is pulling forward. Imagine like you're squeezing your inner thighs like the tops of scissors. Good. Big breath in. And maybe one hand comes off, maybe the other, maybe they come overhead, maybe one hand. Take a nice deep breath in, reach up. And then exhale, release both hands back to the chair. Good. Rise, spin the back heel down as you come into this goddess pose. Toes out, heels in. Reach for your chair. And then come down into the squat. And then your knees, can you pull them back anymore? Tail, can you tuck it under? Good. Shoulders stacking over your hips. And this left hand can just rest here, can rest wherever it needs to be. Start to come down and just take these little baby pulses. Good. Breathing in. Good. And breathing out. Pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you hold it down? Inhale. Good. Exhale. Nice. Lengthen your legs. Let that left arm reach up. Breathe in. Exhale. Come down. Legs down. Arm down. Inhale. Sweep up. Exhale. Down. Good. One more. Inhale. Sweep. Exhale and down. Hold here again. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise. Good. Let's take that to the other side. And now we're going to take our left foot forward, toes pointing forward. Right foot presses back. Heel presses back. Right, and your toes point a little bit towards the front of the room. So they're in this little 2 o'clock, 2:10. Start to sink that front leg forward, forward, forward. So the knee is over the ankle. And then also think of that left knee pushing towards that pinky toe side of the foot. So there's this opening. And then that left hip's gonna come back as the right hip comes forward. Right? And those inner thighs feel like they're wrapping towards your back heel. Stay here as you sink down, down, down. Breathe in. And breathe out. One hand can come, both hands can come, both hands can stay down as well. But think of the legs. Think of that left knee pushing towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. One more breath. Good. Bring your hands back to the chair. Start to spin that right heel off the mat and bring those toes forward so you're in this high lunge. Good. Start to sink down. Can you tuck your tail under so the shoulders come over the wrist? Good. Reach the arms up, one or two or none. Take a nice deep breath in as you keep sinking forward. Knee and ankles stay in a nice alignment. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more breath. And then exhale. Release. Now we're going to find that goddess pose again. Toes out, heels in, knees bend. Knees push out towards the outside of your pinky toe. Can you tuck your tail under? Good. Holding the chair, pulsing again. Nice. Breathing here into your quads, that big thigh muscle right here. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then inhale, swoop that left arm up as you lengthen your legs. Exhale, come down. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Good, one more, rise. And down, pause here, pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rise up. Good. All right, now we're gonna take a warrior 3. So we're going to take our left toes forward. And then we're going to kick that right leg back. Nice. Holding onto the chair here. Actual airplane. Can you dial the right hip down to meet the left? Flex the back foot. Find that drishti again. Lock your eyes on it. You can stay here and just balance. Find this little micro bend to that left leg. And you don't want to overextend your stretch, but flex the right foot. You can stay here, and maybe you can take one arm behind you, flip your palm down. Maybe you take both hands behind you, flipping your palms down, squeezing your shoulders together behind you. And the chair is here for one arm, both hands, whatever feels good. Big breath. Just breathe. Nice. And then slowly start to bring that right knee in and up into your chest. And then exhale, push it away with your heel high as forward. Inhale, bring it in, lift. Exhale, push it away. Good. One more. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push it away. Stay here again. Dial those toes down. Flex with your heel for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Good. Let's take that to the other side. Take that right leg back, back, back. Flex your foot. Dial your toes down. Pull your hips down. And pull that left hip down. Right hip kind of lifts a little to meet it. Stay here. Breathe in. And breathe in. Remember, one arm can come back, the other can come back as well, or you can leave them on the chair. A little micro bend into that right knee. working this left hamstring. Can you lift that heel any higher? Good, and then inhale, bring that left knee in, pull it up. Exhale, push it away. Again, inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push it away. Good. One more, inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push it away. Good, inhale, bring it in. And then exhale and release it down. Good. And then take a nice deep breath, fill up. Good. Your left hand grabs the right wrist like a bracelet. Take this little side bend. Good. Can you bump your hips out to the right? Breathe into your side body. Nice inhale and sweep back up. And then take that to the right hand. Grabs the left wrist like a bracelet. Take this little gentle bend. Good. Inhale, arms reach. Hands to heart center. So this is a nice break throughout your working at home, right? Stepping away from the computer or the desk, just giving a little bit of time for mindfulness. Arms come down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Big breath in. Hands to heart center. Good, thank you.